Welcome to the largest city in Canada and a global leader in commerce, banking, technology, entertainment, and culture. This video will show you the top 12 things to do in Toronto. As a travel vlog, we make suggestions based on numerous trips to the largest city in Canada. Welcome to our channel. This video will show you the top 12 things to do in Toronto. Stick around until the end of this video as we have travel recommendations to share with you. To put it mildly, Toronto is contagious. Number 1. Ripleys Aquarium of Canada. Travel Channel recommends discovering the waters of the world at Canada's Ripleys Aquarium. The aquarium is a must-see site in Toronto for everyone. It is at the foot of the CN Tower Center of downtown. Discover your underwater journey by submerging yourself in a universe of 20,000 aquatic creatures. The aquarium has approximately 5.7 million liters of water in its most extended underwater viewing tube in North America. Along with more than 100 interactive elements, several touch exhibits, including horseshoe crabs, sharks, scarlet cleaner shrimp, stingrays, and daily dive demonstrations every 2 hours, enable you to get up close and personal. This breathtaking attraction features 9 well-curated exhibits that showcase a variety of marine and freshwater ecosystems from across the world, beginning with species from the Great Lakes Basin, which is Toronto's backyard. Number 2. Toronto International Film Festival. Throughout September, theaters throughout Toronto will screen premieres and award-winning movies, ranging from Hollywood blockbusters to independent international films. The streets will be full of celebrities. Just because you're in the Canadian film capital, the Toronto International Film Festival, or TIFF, offers the chance to see the most outstanding Canadian films and a selection of international cinema. Whatever the genre, the programmers have selected something for you. After the festival, the TIFF Theater continues to show popular films. Number 3. CN Tower. This recognizable 553.33 meter or 1,815.4 foot tall building, formerly the tallest tower in the world, is still incredibly stunning. The CN Tower is a must-see in Toronto, primarily due to its sphere dominating the surrounding area. View the city from the lookout level, which is at the height of 346 meters or 1,136 feet. Glass floor, which is at an altitude of 342 meters or 1,122 feet, and the Sky Pod, which is at the height of 447 meters or 1,465 feet above the city. If you're looking for extreme thrills and the tower's astonishing height isn't enough to get your heart beating, book one of the tower's edge walks, a full-circle, hands-free walk around the Sky Pod's outer ledge to satisfy grumbling bellies. Alternatively, you may eat at the renowned 360 restaurants. Number 4. Royal Ontario Museum. This museum has the most extensive collection of historical and cultural artifacts anywhere. There are many museums in Toronto, but the ROM is the best. The permanent collection of 3,000 minerals and jewels, exceptional fossils, Roman artifacts, and First Peoples artwork is open to visitors. The museum also features changing exhibits on various topics, including mummy portraits, the oldest examples of high art portraits, and the Japanese-Canadian experience throughout history. If you're a lover of art, then the Royal Ontario Museum is a must-visit. Number 5. Rogers Centre. Toronto's Major League Baseball team is the Blue Jays. They play their home games at the Rogers Centre, a must-visit location in Vancouver. When the Jays are in action throughout the summer, Torontoians demonstrate their allegiance by donning blue hats and jerseys. Enjoy a hot dog and a beer while watching the only Canadian team in the league while watching the action by the waterfront, where they play their home games. The travel magazine is sure you are having a great time exploring the city with us as we work through our list of the top things to do in Toronto. Don't forget to stay through the end as we have an exciting travel recommendation to share with you. Number 6. St. Lawrence Market. St. Lawrence Market is the best place to find fresh produce, delectable foods, and artisanal goods. It was once named the world's best food market by National Geographic. It's not just tummies. On Saturdays, a farmer's market takes over the North Market. Antique dealers advertise trinkets you never knew you needed on Sundays. Over 120 vendors have been operating since 1803, selling everything from mouth-watering meals to gourmet bread. People, grab your wallets. Number 7. Niagara Falls. The most significant falls in North America sees water gushing over them at a rate of about 750,000 gallons per second. Get your heart rate up on one of the 300 kilometers of bike paths and self-guided cycling tours. For taking the view from the top, where you can stand just centimeters from the edge of Horseshoe Falls at the Table Rock location. The journey behind the falls allows visitors to descend 38 meters through solid rock in a lift to stand next to the water's curtain. Take a helicopter over the falls if that isn't enough to get your attention. Go to the adjacent vineyards for something more sedate, One of the best wine regions in Canada is Niagara Falls, and a good wine tour is in Niagara-on-the-Lake. Additionally, you heard it here first, it's the most scenic area of Niagara Falls. Number 8. Art Gallery of Ontario. The Art Gallery of Ontario, AGO, is one of North America's largest and most renowned art museums with a collection of over 90,000 works of art. The AGO, a recognized monument, is one of Canada's most cutting-edge cultural sites. Iconic Canadian and Inuit pieces and European and contemporary art are among the highlights of the gallery's world-class collection. All are displayed in a stunning building that renowned Toronto-born architect Frank Gehry altered. After perusing the AGO's extensive collection, don't forget to dine or sip wine at the restaurant's award-winning Frank. Number 9. Distillery Historic District. The Distillery District has gained recognition on a global scale. Many Victorian industrial buildings are back to life and brick-lined streets. Travelvlog ensures that the Distillery Historic District is top on every tourist list. Numerous restaurants, cafes, fashion, jewelry, and creative firms have won awards here. It is certainly off-limits to traffic and vehicles. Number 10. Toronto Island. Visiting any of Toronto's islands will make you feel like you've taken a 3-hour trip up north to cottage country. Why go? The journey begins as soon as passengers board the ferry and move away from the busy city center over the rough waters of Lake Ontario. The Toronto Islands are all connected. While Center Island is the most well-known, Ward's Island is significantly more attractive, with a picturesque boardwalk, hobbit-like cottages, sailboats in view, and a quaint beachy cafe that frequently has live music and serves flatbreads and burgers. Number 11. Casa Loma. Casa Loma is Toronto's most important historical site and one of Canada's most impressive castles. In 1911, Sir Henry Pilote enlisted the services of a renowned architect, E.J. Lennox, to assist him in the construction of an Edwardian castle on the summit of a hill overlooking the city of Toronto. It was Sir Henry's long-term goal. The structure of the over 200,000 square foot court took nearly 3 years and 300 workers to finish, costing $3,555,000 at the time. Casa Loma was an enormous private mansion in Canada and was on a plot of land measuring 5 acres. Before Sir Henry Pilote's tragic financial circumstances forced him to give up his home, he and his wife, Lady Mary, lived happily in Casa Loma for under 10 years. The castle tours happen at your pace. With the assistance of multimedia audio guides, guests can explore the castle at their own pace. Number 12. Steam Whistle Brewery. The CN Tower and the Rogers Center are within walking distance of Steam. Whistle Brewing occupies bays 1 through 14 in the old John Street Roundhouse building. This building is a National Historic Site and was formerly the home of the steam locomotive repair facility for the Canadian Pacific Railway. Every year, this brewery welcomes tens of thousands of guests who attend one of the many on-site events or take a tour of the facility and see how the company makes its unique Pilsner. Thank you for staying with us up to this point. Our bonus travel recommendation is Trinity Bellwoods Park. Trinity Bellwoods Park is one of the liveliest places in the city from May through October, and millennials and dog owners go there to soak up the sun and enjoy the outdoors during these months. Trinity Bellwoods Park has become one of the best places to people watch and get a feel for the city's vibe through the summer months in Toronto, a city that is cool all year round but is incredibly vibrant during the summer months. Come prepared with a steaming hot order of Bobby Sue's mac and cheese, which you can purchase from a takeout window just around the corner. It will ensure that your experience is complete. We are confident you had a great time with us touring the city of Toronto. Do you have a favorite place in Toronto? Or have you been to one of these places? Please don't hesitate to share your experience in the comments section. We hope you have enjoyed our video about the largest city in Canada. Please stick with us for more Travel Guide videos. Travel Guide channel makes your travel easy.